I... No! Pick it up, pick it up! Damn it! No! No! I'm gonna have to do that bliss again. Not like this. Why?
You gonna post on
Yeah.
Twitch? Or post on my Discord, I guess. Hopefully
You
someone's
post under announcements.
Yeah. You should have access.
Thanks, Faroche. What's it input? Input 5?
Yeah, that was a really good one. You even did it.
No.
Can you clip that? Can you seriously clip that? Because I'm not by the computer. I'm not by the computer. Please clip that because I want to see what happened.
Oh my God.
I want to see what happened. I seriously need you to clip that.
I thought I paused it. Oh my God. Well, I mean, to be fair, let's see. When did Luna move in? 2016? So it's been... How many years is that at that point? I may or may not have partaken in lighting half of the Great Plateau on fire a couple weeks ago. Just
A month ago.
oh, look at that! Pro strat I threw the torch and it lit the it lit the furnace. Somebody clip that. If she's gonna make me resurrect a horse, she's evil. You can clip that and send it to her. I was nice and didn't make her do it. I could've. I could've. Loopy's off. It's fine. That sucks, Ryan. I'm sorry.
Oh. Everything all
Squirrel that's jumping up in the air? It's adorable.
There it is.
Oh, hey there.
Oh, you got Cookie.
I'm Cookie Shinobu. Hello, traveler.
There we go.
Call me Yelan.
Cookie is the one that, what's her face voices?
Kira?
Yeah.
Do you like Kira? Got her. And another razor. Jesus.
And another Yelan? How? How? What the hell? What the hell?
Did it get wedged? Minna says hi. He's getting so big. He's gonna be 10. No. I did it too far. Oh no, that worked! That worked! Oh, doors. I'm being outsmarted by the metal doors, though.
No, come on, do it.
This is what it's come to, man.
Yeah, is that... Alright, ready? One. Which way are we going?
This way.
We're
Clockwise.
Going clockwise? Alright.
Hello. Good morning. Hold on, we are like nowhere where we need to be. That's fine. Everything's great. And nothing. Can you get in that? Oh my gosh. Hey, come on. All right. Hi. Hello. Hello. Okay. The controller is now paired. The controller did not want to pair at first. Hello. Hello. Hi. How's everyone doing? Oh my goodness. Do we hear this? Do we hear this? Live split. Okay, you know what? I'll update you later. Well, we're not doing that. We're not doing that right now. Hi, Lorenzo. Hi, Matt. How's everyone doing? You noticed that I made Millie mad, and she never comes around anymore. She's always busy. I kid. It's the curse. Okay. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I had the preview. We don't need the preview. I'll put the preview on so I can make sure that the camera was working. Okay. How did I miss that? I was off. I was offline. Even before that, she was busy. Girl, I'm not caught up on Discord. I've been dead to the world for weeks. I'm hoping that I can kind of get caught up in the loop with stuff. I'll have to send her a message. Hi, hello. Do we see this? You gotta come say hi to everyone. Come here. You gotta come here. Yeah, you gotta come up here. Give the people what they want. Come here. Come here. You gotta come up here. Let's go. Up here. You gotta come up here. She don't want to listen. Well, I hope she's okay. I will have to send her a message. I didn't know. If it's not posted in my Discord, there's a 50-50 chance of whether or not I will see it. Not that I expect people to like post everything in my Discord. That is the one place I reliably check because other Discords intimidate me. Other Discords are so active and I'm just like, I can't keep up. I don't got the spell slots for this. Okay, I used all my second level spell slots and I can't keep up on Discord. Discord is just, it's too much sometimes. What am I doing? We do need to post on Instagram. The cat has been fed. I made sure that there was food. I don't think Matt only redeemed first, so go ahead, tell me where you want. I think Matt said Xenoblade from now on. Tome, Breath of the Wild tome sounds about right. I mean, I appreciate it. I need to get back to Xenoblade. But we're working on 2 new songs right now. I never did a May update. God, I have been so slacking. I'm a terrible content creator. What am I doing? I'm doing all of this all wrong. Thanks to anyone who stopped by on Friday on stream. I didn't see a thing. I mean, you probably didn't see a thing either because there was, like, no light. I think, like, after a lot of reflection, I don't know how much Mike talked about it in our Discord or how much people know. I do want to kind of put this out there, though. So, Go Gaming Lounge approached me probably in March, and we're like, hey, we're opening this thing in Pittsburgh, like, would you be interested in coming and, like, playing for our grand opening and, like, maybe doing some content here? And I said, yeah, like, that sounds great. Like, when is your grand opening? What kind of, like, what do you want me to come do? Things like that. Because I'm happy, like, if it's local, I'm happy to do pretty much anything. And I was like, oh, I've never done a music video for League of Legends. Like, since you're a gaming lounge, maybe I can come in and film my video there because, like, it seems like you got a cool setup. Like, barely heard anything back. Eventually, Mike took over contacting them because Mike is now my booking manager. Mike took over contacting them. Obviously, it didn't happen in April. They were like, okay, May 15th. And I was like, okay, well, May 15th is my kid's birthday. It's like, okay, I'll come do it. And then, like, we start looking, and it's just, like, they're using an AI logo. These guys really like AI. And that's... I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't like to support that kind of stuff. Obviously, I'm not a graphic artist. I'm a musical artist. AI is, like, taking over... like the music on Spotify. I need to check, like, Spotify's like actually tagging things human. I don't know if I've gotten that yet. I think you have to have like 10,000 monthly listeners. I kind of fluctuate around 9 to 11. Anyway, they have an AI logo. So Mike's like, hey, like, you have an AI logo that's gonna turn a lot of people off. Like, us especially. Like, it's gonna turn us off. But we know a ton of artists. Like, we can get you some names, we can get you some prices. Mike's been talking with Xavier's girlfriend, Kat. Love her, she's amazing. Like, she's like putting together a quote and stuff. And they're like, we genuinely didn't like think about that. And I'm like, okay, well, have you done any market research? I feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm somewhat terminally online, but like I'm seeing a lot of pushback. Like, games are getting like rated poorly because of potential AI. Like, we're seeing this all over, right? And they seemed receptive, they seemed open, and which is fine. Like, I am willing, as someone in a privileged position, to like, I am willing to do that emotional labor of like helping people learn. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, exactly. Using all the water on the planet. It's learning from artists that did not give their consent for it to be learned from. We can get into a whole thing. That is a whole different rant right there. I think my stance is pretty clear. I'm very anti-AI. I do not use AI. I do not condone AI. I do my best to not support businesses and people that use AI. Okay, so if you want a whole rundown on why, that's fine. But I think suffice to say, I'm pretty anti-AI and I don't want to be associated with people that use it. They seemed willing to learn. Mix It Up didn't log in. Oh, hold on. They seemed willing to learn. I'll update you later, Mix It Up. But they seemed willing to learn, right? And so I do the gig. They tell Mike on Wednesday that they have a wireless HDMI cable so I can project my videos onto they would love for me to project my music videos as I'm playing onto the wall. Which, let me tell you, I only have that kind of stuff set up for my live shows. Okay? I have video synced for the songs that I play for my live shows. Not necessarily a 3-hour set. Oh, okay. Just log in, mix it up. Anyway, sorry. You guys might have to redo your thing. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. I spent all day Friday before the gig putting videos to songs and building this playlist. I spent 2 days straight prepping for this gig. It's like, if you wanted that, I should have been told. Anyway. Day of, at the event. I got there a little bit later. There was a ton going on Friday. Mike had to work overnight Thursday, so he came home early, but he slept most of the afternoon. Finn was going to a friend's house. Evie had a dance, and it was like her 8th grade dance, so like it was a little bit fancier, so like I had to help her get ready. I had to get myself ready. I had to get all my stuff there. There's Miss Melia. Hello, baby. Mix it up. Why are you not logging in? All of that. Yeah, let me just use my app. I had to ask the guy. I get all set up in the corner. I had to ask the guy 3 times. I'm like, all right, let me get everything set up and then we'll connect the HDMI and we'll go from there. Had to ask him 3 times. I'm like, hey, I'm ready for it because I'm thinking it's wireless. You just need to give me a dongle and we need to go. He's like, oh no, the wireless HDMI is for the other room. You have to be over here. Like, if I'm set up in here, it was frustrating. Like, the communication was not great. And then so like I'm talking to the one dude and he's like trying to give me the spiel about like, oh, we know that our logo's AI, we want to change it. We're going to ask local artists in the community and we'll have a little contest for a new logo. And I'm thinking, oh hell no. Not you asking people to provide you free labor because you don't want to pay for an artist. I don't fly with that shit. I don't fly with that shit. Mix it up. Why are you not logging in? I'm like, pay for an artist. Don't ask people to give you free labor. Now my alerts don't want to work, and that's just no fun. Okay, fine. We'll just update it so I can move on. Anyway. So that kind of put me off there too. And then he's like, well, what would get you, so like, you know, by the end, he's like asking, what would get you guys to come here? And I'm like, I don't really have a reason to come here. Like, you have like really nice PCs and switches and stuff like that. And it's just like, that's great. I have all of that at home. I'm a streamer. Right? I'm a professional gaming content creator. I'm a professional musician. I have a really good computer. I have 2 Switches. Like, I have the systems that I'm gonna play. I'm not driving a half hour to come to your location. No, I'm just not. It's not, I have no interest in that. And he's like, well, you would want to come and meet people. I was like, I don't want to meet people though. Because you're telling me. There we go. We got it working. You're telling me that you want to cater. Savage! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. I'm trying to get my alerts to work at the moment, so give me a second. Shout out clip should work. No, it's not. Hold on. I gotta if I refresh things, we should be good. When my controller disconnected. Jesus. Oh, everything's breaking. Okay, how about now? Xenoplate. Yes, thank you.
Damn it!
There we go.
Why does this keep happening to me? Hold on. No!
Perfect.
Get that off!
Okay, we fixed it. Mix It Up didn't want to log in. Anyway, hi, hello. Hi, Savage. Thank you so much for that. Stop talking. I am ranting a little bit about my experience at Go Gaming Lounge. So, like, yeah, why don't you come and meet people? I'm like, I don't want to meet people. Okay, I'm a busy. I don't hang out with the people that I do like and know. I'm too busy for that shit. Also, hi Savage, what were you playing? What were you doing? How are you? I'm trying to have like 5 conversations right now, and it's not going well. It's just not going well. Doing Trial of the Sword, nice! Yeah, one thing at a time. Okay, we got the channel points. Did it... Hey, Mio, she's not doing anything. Mio. Oops, no, I didn't want to sort the games today. I wanted to sort time points. Going through beginning and middle trials. Nice. Are you doing it like are you trying to do the clips to get past them, or are you like doing them a little bit more without dying, almost dying in the middle? Okay, so you're doing them like normal. Nice. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, normal way. Nice, nice. They're hard. They're hard. They're tricky. They're fun though. So anyway, so it's like you're not paying. You don't want to pay an artist because you don't think it's important. Well, it's important to me, and it's important to my community. It's important to my friends. It's important to people I know. So already. And then they're like, well, why don't you? Oh yeah, they're asking like, what would make you come here? I'm like, maybe if you have an event for like a League of Legends Worlds. League of Legends is like our Sunday football. We sit and watch it. Like that's kind of like when they played it in theaters in what 2024. We went to the theaters to watch the World's Finals. We would probably go there for something like that. But like, I'm not going there, and it's just like I don't think you know what you're doing. And like, if you're telling me like, would we come watch high school tournaments? No, probably not, unless my kid's in it. But like high schools that are going to do tournaments, or like that are participating in esports tournaments, or like doing them at high schools. Like that, I would go there if my kid was in it. But like, I'm not. And like, if you're telling me you want to cater to like high school, college students, I have no interest in hanging out with high school and college students. No, I am not made for children. Right? Like, no. I hang out with 2 high school students. One's my kid. He said middle school and junior high. No. My content is not made for children. I'm not made for children. We quoting that. I'm not gonna go hang out with other children. Okay, I've got my kids. I have I have a high school private student who came with me to PGX. And that wasn't hanging out. She was coming to like shadow me because she's interested in what I do. She thinks what I do is cool. She wants to learn more about what I do. So she came to PGX to play with me, to watch my live show, to watch how it's set up, to see how I do these types of things. So that was a job shadow. I wasn't hanging out with her outside of that. I don't have interest in hanging out with children that are not mine. So I think all of that's to say, like, unless I see major changes, I probably will not be associated with Go Gaming Lounge anymore. They seem really keen on using AI because the dude thinks it's cool. They don't want to hire a graphic artist to like make their logo and stuff. They were very difficult to work with. Communicating with them was very difficult. They seem like they put so much money into it that they expect a lot of free labor. Because I said, I don't think you can afford what I charge to do something like this, but it is my kid's birthday. Can he bring a friend or two to come hang out and do the stuff? They were only going to give them an hour. I'm like, no, that was not our agreement. Our agreement was my kid had free reign while I was performing. And he even came late. He was only there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. He wasn't even there the full time I was there. So like, I agreed to do this one because it's a local business. I'm trying to like get in with local businesses, get in with local performances and stuff. And like, he was talking to Mike about having me come and commentate different events. And I'm like, I can commentate if it's a Breath of the Wild thing. I can commentate if it's like, I could probably fake my way through OOT. Like, I could probably fake my way through a lot of Zelda games because I know Zelda games. I could probably work my way around like SM64. I've watched enough, I've played enough to like, but if it's not something like that, what am I gonna commentate? I don't know what I'm talking about. So I just think that like, we have very different values and I was willing to give them a chance. I was willing to like try to help them. I know enough about the community and stuff, but clearly I just don't think it's a good fit. So if you stopped by Friday, I hope you enjoyed the live music, even though you couldn't see anything because there was no light. I should probably think about stuff like that in the future. That's, you know, you live and learn, but here we are. So just so everyone knows, if you like went and looked them up on social media and you're like, hey, like this is, you know, these are kind of weird values, I gave them a shot. I'm willing to give anyone a shot as long as they're not, you know, outwardly showing very red flag behavior. But yeah, there we go. That's my rant. Let's get to AKM. Let's get to AKM. Oh, what I need to do is I need to re-add the closed caption to this. Give me one moment. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Okay. All right. Oh, and I also see that my, give me 1 second, my labels need to be refreshed. I thought before that like I would have to like restart stream for Mix It Up to work, but we can just refresh things. So okay. Let's go ahead and drop the background music. And should be fine. Yeah, I did a save state. Wait, what? I don't have the game card? Alright, let me put the background music back on while I go get the game card. I did not realize I did not have the game card. My kid took it. I'll be right back.
I got 2 subscribers. Got 2 subscribers? Someone's a star.
Be back. There's Melly. Girl, I heard you were in an accident. What you doing? Wait, hold on. What is that? Oh, that's a butt. That did not look like a butt for a second. I love it though. Really tiny on my screen. It looked like not a butt. It looked like we're not gonna go there, girl. But how you been? Hi, hello. Okay. Start software. Start software. You ain't downloading shit. We got both cats here. No, there's yeah, Melly is there too. Hi. You already had a treat this you had a treat at the start of stream, so you good. Don't you be convincing people otherwise. I know, listen. My mind just lives in the gutter. Okay. What one was I doing it on? Ganon practice. No, I want to keep that. Am I doing it on Mio's profile? I think so. It's not gonna count towards my. But how you been? What's been new? Okay, I need my route. That's kind of important. Minimize that. Been a lot. Yeah, tired. Hey, that's fine. You nap. Don't worry about us over here, alright? We got it handled. We got it handled. I finally have a slight lull. I mean, I'm still doing a ton of prep. But, like, I don't have a whole lot of on my calendar. Which does remind me. Can I announce yet? No, no, not me, not me, not me. Not me, not me, not me. God damn, they won't announce me. Welp. Okay, still can't talk about July yet. Other than I will be at Techo. I am performing Friday at 1:30? 1:30 to 2:15. So I will be at Techo on Friday. That is July 24th. So yay. So I'm excited. Alright, what am I doing? Yeah, let's just start. New game. Oh, let me turn the TV. We're just gonna start and see what happens. Let's hear a little bit. Yeah. No, that's fine. I started it really late because I was having trouble getting the camera going and I was already kind of annoyed. And you couldn't see shit anyway, so... I need to get back to music. I know people really like it. I do have shows coming up, so I just gotta think about my schedule and figure out how I want to incorporate it. I know everyone likes it. Sounds good. We'll miss you in chat. I know you're not going away, but we'll miss you in chat. Do I remember what buttons do what? Probably not. It's okay. We'll figure it out.
Open your eyes.
Yeah, that's fine. You good. You good. You do what you need to. Take care of the puppies.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
No, we did not beat Mario. We're gonna do Mario like all day Saturday though. So Mario will be Saturday. Maybe Friday. I don't know if I'm streaming Friday yet. But I need to get back to practicing AKM. I want that. I can't. I'm tired of calling myself a speedrunner and it not having a run on the board. I need something on the board. Okay, I feel like a fraud. I'm tired of feeling like a fraud. I'm having major imposter syndrome. So I want to make sure that I'm putting this back in my rotation. So I figured, like, we're at, what, 70... We're at 70 stars, 71 stars, something like that. We might just finish Mario on Saturday. Maybe I just play until we're done. How long could that possibly take? Right? How long could that possibly take? Like, why aren't you going through? I'm too far. There. Damn it. So maybe we'll just finish Mario on Saturday. However long it takes. I got nothing going on Sunday, I don't think. It's like I have a couple... Yeah, because it's Memorial Day weekend. So, like, kids don't have school Monday. Mike's not working Monday. I don't think he's working Monday. So Saturday we can have a super long stream. However long Mario takes. We'll finish Mario on Saturday. We'll do the game countdown then. And before... It takes like 12 hours to finish Mario. It can't take that long, right? It can't be that bad. Right. Do, do, do. Do, do. Do. Not like, yeah, I don't want monitoring. So yeah, we'll get back to Mario. We'll give Kristen the day off. I'll make sure she's around on Saturday. Flint. Ugh, back to a game where I can control the camera. This is lovely. Okay, pot lid. Oh, that's not the tree that I wanted. Went to the wrong tree. There we go. Suboptimal surfing.
Link, head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Nope, that's not where I want to be. I don't think that's the right skew. We're gonna try it. Oh, that worked. Okay, cool. Okay, we love it when things work. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, come on. No! Okay, we're running over here, because I ain't dealing with that dude. Oh, come on. Son of a biatch. We're going the wrong way! There we go. That's fine. Okay, Katie, remember you gotta... Clear that. Ooh, noses. I don't think that's the right skew. Oh, no, we good. Ow. Oh no, did I bonk? I might have bonked. Okay, no. Every time I think it's wrong, it's right. We're good. We're good. This is beautiful. Beautiful.
how's everyone doing? Does anyone have any Memorial Day weekend plans if you're in the US? The unofficial start of summer. I don't think we have any plans because honestly, we kind of keep forgetting I keep forgetting that it's Memorial Day weekend. I think Mike probably doesn't 100% realize that he doesn't have work on Monday or shouldn't have work on Monday. I'm so slow. Ugh. Yeah, get wind bombs back under the fingers. Ow. Fox. There we go. Okay. It's fine. Cool. It's like I don't want to put OBS. Browser I'll have to do that later. Yeah, I don't like. I try to be. I want to be out of bombs within 8 minutes. That's like usually my goal. 10 minutes is too long. That's okay. Shoot. 2, 1. At 10. Oops. Oh, gosh. That's on me. I just hit the wrong button. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Mike had a 50-day stream streak too. Gotta put that in there. Ding. Huzzah. Alrighty. Cool. I'm gonna have that in there. Had a moment of doubt there. I'm like, which button do I press? So yeah, that's what I need. I need to like I just need to keep running this a little bit more. Get it where I'm not questioning every press. Needs to be a little bit more automatic. Okay, cool. I need to slow down on this coffee or I'm gonna have to pee in 10 minutes. Cool. Blip. Boom. Don't you hit me. Hells yes. Okay, perfect. Nope. Don't you hit me. I need to break that. Cool. Need to get ragdoll. Perfect. Here we go. Okay. Now we're going to... We'll attempt the wind bomb up to stasis like 3 times. If we don't get it within 3 times, then we'll go back to option A. Or I guess option B. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. Option A is cranosis, then stasis. Option B is stasis, then cranosis. But that wind bomb up to stasis is a little unpredictable. Let's not blow ourselves up. The bomb arrows. Perfect. Oh no! Oh boy. Oh, whew, whew. That was a little close. Okay, got the save. Nope, way too low. I need to figure out how to mod my Switch. I should just do it. I should just do it. Oh, that was so close. I went a little left there. That was weird. I usually don't pull that far left. I think I would have been fine if I didn't go so far left. That was odd. Oh, it was so close. Let's just do it as normal. Do you have an ad break coming up? We will keep going because it is a speed run. I'm glad I'm just getting the notifications again. I know. We're just ramming him headfirst into walls constantly. I try to minimize the running of headfirst into walls, but you know what? It cannot be helped sometimes. Link, go left, go a little bit more left, go a little bit more left, more left, more left. I'm leaning as if this is gonna help. I don't think it's gonna help. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. This we can work with. just need to get across the water. We've got food. Again, we're starting, yeah. I just... I need to practice. I need to practice. There we go. Nope. Too far. Okay, well, we didn't die, so that's... a miracle. I think the problem is we didn't really get much closer than we would have otherwise, is the problem. Okay. Whew. Did it. Make sure we eat food. Cool. Plop. Alright. Perfect. Beautiful. I'm glad that has gotten more consistent. We struggled for a while with that one. Oops, that's not what I wanted. We should be good. We should be good. Okay. Perfect. Oh man, I really need to pee. I've been drinking too much water. I drink this coffee too fast. Okay, I am gonna pee. I am gonna pee while the ad break finishes. Too much coffee. Too much coffee. Perfect. Ad break is done. My bladder is empty. Mio is convinced that it's been days. Hi, Mio. You had a treat like an hour ago. You're not getting another one right now. You had one an hour ago. She literally had one when I started stream. But wait. We're not risking it. It's literally been an hour. And I've started going upstairs and making sure that she like has food in her bowl before I start streaming. So I checked her food dish before I started streaming and she has access to food upstairs. Yeah. You gotta come up here. You gotta come up here. Come see people up here. Everyone wants to see you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah, it has to be super duper fresh. Oh! Like, I don't know. She's been weird lately. It's summer. I need to like remind the kids that during summer they need to not quite fill her dish. I'd rather feed her a couple of times a day, smaller amounts, because that's what she does. Like, she sits there and she'll yell at me to feed her. So then, like, I'll give her lunch, because usually Evie does breakfast. And then she has, like, 5 bites. And it's like, okay, you screamed at me for 10 minutes to take, like, 5 bites. Really? This is where we're at. Also, hi, Jason. I mean, cool is a very strong word. But how are you today? Hopefully today's not too stressful. We have improved our cool factor by at least 75%. I hit the wrong button. Okay, well, I wasn't too high or too fast anyway, so it's fine. So yeah, we have improved our cool factor by at least 75% now that Jason's here.
To know Calamity Ganon.
Eek, don't like that. Don't you scoff at me. A very judgmental cat. But how you doing today, Jason? What's new? What's on today's docket for you? Where am I going? I'm going to Impa. So we gotta go this way. Not much. Super hungry. Skip breakfast. Didn't want oatmeal. Fair. I also didn't eat because I woke up late today. So I got to the gym late, and then every single machine I had to wait for because people wanted to sit and chit chat. So I was at the gym for a long time. So I came home, I showered, and made a cup of coffee, and now I'm here, and I can hear my stomach rumbling. I mean, I did have a protein shake afterwards, so like, I'm not without sustenance, but I have not eaten. I hear my stomach. But it's fine. Maybe I'll have a snack. I have some pistachios in my drawer. I need to like I forgot to get protein bars or like granola bars from the store this weekend. So, because they are really nice, especially, it's like, I don't know, I hate being late for stream. It gives me anxiety, but I literally just, I just haven't been sleeping well lately because of the head cold. So it's like, I fall back asleep after the kids go to the bus. And it's like, I set an alarm, but I just sleep right through it. Nope. That's fine, I guess. It's gonna be fine. I just need to get this back under my fingers. So yeah, if I stream... This is not good. This is not gonna end well. If I stream Friday, we'll probably do more AKM. I need to get this back under... I really just want to get a run on the board. I'm tired. Hey, King. How are you? That's a cute emote. I like that. Can I run the rest? Okay, at least get some more. Not today. Not today, Satan. Alright, cool. We did it. We did the thing. I think I need a blue nightshade. And we got that. And we need to get fairies. Ooh, shooting star. Maybe we'll be lucky. Jesus, I cannot hit buttons today. My thumb keeps slipping. Greatest all time. I love this game so much. I love this game so much. I mean, I have the tattoo. I have it tattooed on my body. I think that says everything. I have a permanent reminder. No, I would like one extra one just in case. Okay, cool. But how you doing, Galaxy? Or King Spiral. Twilight Princess is like my second favorite. Like Breath of the Wild like ekes out Twilight Princess just a pinch, but Twilight Princess is also fantastic. Ow, I did not time that right, did I? Yeah, I say just. It's been a couple months now. We recently did a playthrough of Twilight Princess on this channel. Do I have food I can eat? Heck yeah. We good. We good. Now, oh, yeah, you know what? We don't want to accidentally pick up that shroom. Yeah, Twilight Princess is like my second favorite. It's really close though. It is like... No, not fast enough. I put it in the wrong spot. Okay, fine. We'll do square. Circle does not want to cooperate with me. So square it is. Yeah, Twilight Princess is still a really good game. One of my favorites. Top 5 for sure. It's gotta be top 5. Yeah, it's top 5. Now I gotta think, what would I put 4th? Because top 3 in no particular order, because I can't choose, is Breath of the Wild, Nier Automata, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So I would say Twilight Princess is top 5. What would I put 4th? GameCube looks better than Switch 1 before Switch 2 release from last year. I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, we are still playing on Switch 1. I'm running this on Switch 1 because the BLSS has been patched on Switch 2. So if I want to do this trick, I need to run it on Switch 1. I have a Switch 2. My kids play it more than I do. Mike is starting to play it more because Mike got back into Pokemon Unite. So he's played it a little bit too. God, Square is so slow. Yeah, it's like... sometimes, man, I wish I could run it on Switch 2 because it does look so good. It look like just like Breath of the Wild and Tears look fantastic on Switch 2. I should start like a casual playthrough of them on Switch 2. Like, I don't know, maybe I should put like Tears of the Kingdom on the list. Do like a casual playthrough. I played well, not most of it. I played a good chunk on stream when Tears first came out. Not all of it. Last time I played any Pokemon games. Define Pokemon games. Because, like, Pokemon Unite... Well, either Pokemon Unite or Pokemon Go. If you want to count those as Pokemon games. Breath of the Wild. Z1. Zelda 1. Wind Waker. Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. Solid list. Solid list. Savage. Wind Waker's also a good game. I enjoyed Wind Waker. But I played a little bit of Let's Go Eevee. Not a ton. I was never really a big Pokemon game player. Most of the games like were on like the first handful were on like the the DS. I didn't have a DS, my siblings did, so like my siblings have played a lot of Pokemon, but I have not played Pokemon games. I don't know, like I played, like I did the card game. I still have my cards. My kid has gotten into the card game. he really likes collecting and playing. So like I still have like first gen cards. I have a couple of first editions. Nothing that's like worth any significant money, but like I did more of the Pokemon card game than I did playing the video games. That was more of my siblings. I don't like that angle. That's not gonna work. And I don't think I'm fast enough right now. We're gonna try it. I don't think it's gonna work though. Yeah, I wasn't going fast enough. All the Pokemon Switch games all the way to Legend, including Mystery Dungeon Remake. Ooh, fun. Where's that gonna spit me out? Ugh. Okay, not the best. Oh, Katie, you only have one wheel of stamina right now. Go a little more this way. Okay, since we didn't play, we gotta remember to go pick up the stuff. Hey, Fallen. It's going. Let's see, funny, our Pokemon card is solid being more nice. Yeah, like I said, we have Let's Go Eevee. I started playing it, I never got very far. Yeah, it's going. We're trying to get back into AKM, so movement's a little janky, not quite as solid under the fingers as I would like, but that's okay. We'll somehow survive. Oh no, it's over the tree stump. It's over here. I went too far. Okay, make sure we pick up the correct thing. Could never get into Zelda. I mean, that's fair. Like, it's definitely, you know, different games for everyone. King is talking about Pokemon, and it's just like, I never really got into Pokemon games. It's not really my... I was more of the Zelda. Like, I tried to play Ocarina of Time. That did not... Go. Yeah, I got it. I play Pokemon Go, and even then I haven't really played in a while. What do I need? We should. Let's see if this works. It might be slightly too far. Yeah, I'm more of a Pokemon kid. Yeah. Let's go. Hey, thanks, Elk. Ah, too far. See, this is why I save. Yeah, I'm tired of calling myself a speedrunner with no speedruns on the board. So I need to get AKM good enough to submit. So we just gotta get the practice. And I've got a little bit of a downtime right now. Again, why you gotta go so far? So, yeah. I appreciate that, man. We've got some people that have been here a long time. Damn it! I moved. I appreciate the people that have been here for years because we've been here for years. I gotta see when my affiliate anniversary is. We might have missed it. I am really, and I've come to learn this after talking to people, that like I am really bad when it comes to like celebrating things on their anniversary. Like, I have found that I don't really put a lot of significance in the day. Really? Oh my god, this is the easiest trick. Why am I struggling with the story of my life? Like, there we go. Can I do this? Cause like Finn just had a birthday and why didn't that work? You've got to be kidding me. Join Twitch affiliate. Yeah, 2017. I was like one of the first handful, not like literal first, but like I was like started streaming when like affiliate became a thing. No, don't light yourself on fire, Link. I'm hitting A! Why isn't it going? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's fine. We're relearning. We're getting things back under our fingers. This is fine. 1 month is on the 29th. Millie, how's it been a month already? I should look. But yeah, as I was saying, so like did 24-hour stream call times doing it. Yeah. So yeah, Finn recently had a birthday, and he was why? Oh, Link, you weren't even freaking looking at it. This is fine. Like, he was invited to a friend's house, and they're like, are you sure, like, he can come over on his birthday? And I'm like, yeah, like, he wants to go hang out with his friends. She's like, he doesn't want to sit with, like, he doesn't want to be with his family. I was like, we're gonna celebrate, like, the next weekend, because, like, it's May. It's not uncommon for, like, his, like, friends to be in karate, like, not karate tournaments, but, like, baseball tournaments and soccer games and matches and stuff, like, we just learned that like we celebrate when we can. It's like the actual day of is not as important to us. This should not be this difficult. Come on, Link. I am practically standing on top of this fire. And it's like, you know, with Mike working a job where he can get called in at any moment, like there was a big thing on Christmas Eve one year at his job. And like he was gone Christmas Eve. So it's just like you learn that like you celebrate when you can. And like we're okay with that. Why do you not want to do this for me? Search by the last week, she lives on the other state with her family. Yeah. So, like, we're gonna celebrate this weekend. He's gonna have his friends come over this weekend. I'm hitting A. Why is it not going? I don't understand why this is not working. This should not be the trick that I struggle with today. We might just reset. Because, like, this is ridiculous. We haven't even gotten to the glitch. I think I'm gonna reset. Oops. I don't think I needed to, like, fully do that, but that's fine. So it's just like, yeah, if he wants to hang out with his friends and like this is the day that works, that's fine. Like we'll celebrate a different day. Day of's not as important. As long as we plan on celebrating it, and we will celebrate it when like he doesn't have a karate tournament. Cause like I had a gig and he had a karate tournament the next day. So it's just like we'll celebrate it on a weekend where there isn't stuff going on so he can actually, like, have fun with his friends. And, like, that's fine. So, like, even affiliate anniversary, like, I think that was at the end of April. I think I can look. Channel? That's the bio brand schedule. Stream events? Yeah, April 27th is my affiliate anniversary. 2017. So, 9 years? 9 years. Okay, well maybe I'll do something. Maybe on Saturday we'll do an affiliate anniversary thing. It's just, like, I have 2 kids that are involved in karate and orchestra and band, and like I have
Take it.
like gigs And Mike has a job where, like, he works unpredictable hours sometimes. So it's just like, we'll celebrate it at some point. Day of isn't as important. You know? It's just like, we'll get there. We'll get there. He'll get his cake. He'll get his hang out with his friends. That's all he really wants. Yeah, it's just... So, like, you get to celebrate your birthday until we have cake. Once there's cake, then, like, celebration over. So it's like, you know, it's still birthday month. It's still birthday week for him. That's fine. We'll get the cake this weekend. And it just, it makes, like, life is already stressful. There's already 8 bajillion things going on at any given time. You know, like, the world is on fire. Hey Shred, thanks for the luck. We'll see. First attempt did not go very well. That's fine. We're getting back in the swing of things. So yeah, it's just like, I'm not gonna stress about having to celebrate something on a very specific day. Might miss our anniversary affiliate, but I'll try my best. Yeah. Hey, that's fine. It's not a big deal. I probably will forget that I said that in 10 minutes. You know, it's just... You make it when you can. Like, people come and go. I know that, like, I don't get to catch as many streams as I want, because, like, I'm a busy mom with 2 kids who are very busy and keep me on my toes. And, you know, like, things will get things are a little bit easier now because my kids are more self-sufficient, but, like, you know, I know that I would probably have more viewers and more engagement if I streamed in the evenings, but, like, I don't have free evenings during the week. Like, every evening during the week I've got something going on. So, like, because I'm running my kids everywhere, and like I said, husband with an unpredictable work schedule, so... Like, last night, he didn't get home till, like, almost 9:30. So I had to get, you know, take care of the kids and... But once Evie's old enough to drive herself places and drive Finn places, then, like, you know, my life would be a little bit easier.
Link.
It is what it is.
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
So, like... Yeah. And it's getting to be summer, so I'll have a little bit more leeway with my schedule. Oh, you right here already. You good. Oh, that wasn't even what I wanted. Did I not get the skew? Oh, I don't even think I had skew. Try that again. That's 100% right. Oh, do I even... I don't have skew at all. Jesus. Excuse you. Okay, come on, Katie. Hit the right buttons, please. Can't even hit the right buttons. Jesus. There we go. That should buy me time. Change your work schedule before summer comes. I don't know. I gotta think about that. Dude, how did you get there so fast? That's fine. Yeah, I do tend to change my stream schedule come summer. Just because, like, during the day, I'm out with the kids and stuff. We'll see. Yeah. Because then, like, I'm more likely to be home in the evenings. But then then again, like, I can stream later during the summer. I don't like to stream super late because, like, I have to be up early to get my kids off to school. So, like, I can't stream super late during the summer or during the school year. Gotta make sure I'm a little bit further left there. Really? Oh my gosh. We nailed all of this stuff first try. So, like, it's easier to do an evening stream because I can start at, like, 8, and then I can stream until 11:30, and then even if I'm up until, like, 1, because I can't stream and then immediately go to bed. Like, I need, like, decompression time. And then if I'm up until 1, it's fine because, like, I don't have to get up at 6. Have to change my schedule because I like to take a day off Monday to Wednesday. Yeah, which is fair. Yeah. Yeah, like, summer I can stream in the evenings because, like, I don't have to be in bed super early. I don't have to be up early the next day. So I can start a later stream. But I also like my during the day streams because, like, I do have a couple of people in the EU that like to watch. And if I start a stream at 9 p.m., that's in the middle of the night for them. So I like to have a variety. Because I do have some, like, European people in my community. Which is why I like my Saturday either morning or afternoon. Usually afternoon. Because I teach Saturday mornings. Sweetie senses are tingling, yes. Speaking of my EU friends, Millie wouldn't really be able to watch if I streamed like 8 to midnight my time. That's early. That's like middle of the night, early in the morning. Ain't no one awake then. So I like to have a variety, but I do change it up a little bit in the summer because, like I said, during the day I'm out with the kids. We've got season passes to various, like, amusement parks and stuff. Yeah, Millie would never sleep in that case. Yeah, if you don't feel like going out work every day, that's fine. I feel the same, yeah. But yeah, I take plenty of days off. Like, I stream 3 days a week, which feels pretty comfy for right now. That's generally what I can handle, schedule permitting. You know, like, schedule permitting, it feels pretty good. Like, I only streamed 2 days last week because of, like I had a gig well, I ended up streaming Friday night, but like I didn't have a normal stream on Friday because I had a gig. And Saturday I was at a karate tournament all day. And Sunday was like the first day off I had in like 2 weeks. So I didn't stream because I was like, nah, I'm not doing anything. And like I've got 3 gigs in July. So like stream is going to be a little unpredictable in July. Because I'm out of town for one of them. Like, I'll be out of town for one of the gigs. Well, 2 of the gigs. One is local. Like, you know, it's just... My community understands. Like, I have kids, and I have a husband that has to work at the drop of a hat. So sometimes, like, I gotta be like, nope, can't stream because I gotta run the kids around because Mike got called into work. And it's just, you know, it is what it is. I try to be consistent. I do my best to be consistent and at least post ahead of time. You know, if like, hey, this is when I, like this week when I posted in Discord, I was like, if I stream Friday, this is probably the time I will stream. There's a chance I won't stream because the kids have a day off and I don't know what we're doing yet. Yeah, a personal life. How dare I not know 15 years ago that I was going to be a streamer and have kids? What was I thinking? I should have known. But like I said, I try to be like, hey, this is my, like, it changes weekly. Changes weekly. Do my best to be consistent, but it just, life happens. So I try not to stress too much about it. I just feel bad about myself when I'm like, okay, I will stream at 11:30 and like then I sleep past my alarm a little bit because I just haven't been sleeping well, and so then I'm a little bit late. Like, I feel bad about that. But I don't feel bad when I'm like, hey, no stream Saturday because I'm going to be at a karate tournament literally all day. Because I know I'm not going to be at a karate tournament an hour and a half away all day and then come home and stream. No one wants to see that. I am tired and grumpy and overstimulated. No one wants to see that. Yeah. Yeah, I was never an everyday streamer. I love all of you. I love my community. I love being here for you. My introverted ass can't handle that. My introverted ass needs days off. And also, like, I have music outside of this, right? Like, I enjoy my speedrunning. I enjoy my gaming. But, like, my other side of this is my music production. And unfortunately, like, my computer's pretty powerful, but it's not powerful enough to, like, stream music production and the streaming. Like, that is just too taxing on my system. And I don't want to invest in better hardware to make that happen. So I try to do co-working on days when, like, I don't know. No, not tomorrow because I have appointments tomorrow. But, like, Okay, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I did that way too early. Yeah, I have, like, things, music things that I need to do that I just can't do while streaming. My system is not that powerful. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, I just roll with it, you know? Yeah. I roll with it. I just, like I said, I try to be upfront with the community. Like, hey, this is the plan. This might change. I think at this point, like, I've been doing this long enough, and the people that have stuck around, like, have really become friends, and, like, they understand. Like, they know me enough to be, you know, when I'm like, hey, like, I'm having a very high pain day, I'm not gonna be able to stream. I'm miserable. I'm not gonna, you know, or like, hey, you know what? Something came up with the kids. One of them's homesick, and I don't, like, you know, I don't want to stream if they're homesick. Not, like, they did not get sick last year, which was really nice. We didn't have any major illnesses. We had minor colds, but... So, like, you know, it's the people that have been around. Like, you know, I pretty much have, like, a very core community, and we tend to skew a little bit older. We all busy adults. We all busy adults, so we understand, right? I just think, like, yeah, my community tends to skew a little bit older, which is fine. They're the ones that are understanding of, like, oh, you've got, oh, your kid has a concert tonight? Okay, cool. Good luck. Like, tell them we said good luck. Oh, there's a karate tournament today, so no stream? Yeah, cool. Tell them good luck. And they're understanding. So, which is nice, you know. I'm not bringing in a ton of new people. I would love to have more new people, but I'm happy with my community. My community's awesome and understanding and great, and, you know, I think I'll be able to, in a couple years, go a little bit more hardcore when, like, Evie can do some of the driving. Right? When Evie's old enough to drive her and Finn, then, like, then, you know, they can take care of themselves that way. Yeah, 2025 was awful. Fuck 2025 in particular. Oh, that was so close. Yeah. Thankfully, the poop pipe is still holding. Okay, we haven't had any issues there. Oh my god, that fucking poop pipe. But yeah, Mike needs to, we need to find another lawyer. See if we can find someone else to take our case. Don't you be adjusting my angle on me, game. That's not how we roll. I didn't even drop the circle bomb there. Flocks. Fucking poop pipe last year. And we lost Macbeth last year. That's been a year. It's been a year since we lost the puppy, and we miss him dearly. Adopted another cat. Did I not drop it again? My timing is all off today. It's been 1 year. Yep, it was May 17th. It's been a year since we lost the puppy. Oh, that was way too low. That timing was way off. Try one more and then we'll go back. Yeah, so it's been a year since we lost Macbeth. Both cats are upstairs. Oh, no, Mio's down here. I lied, Mio's down here. She's next to me. Do I need to get you one of, like, those table attachment basket thingies? Why am I skewing left? You know what? I want to try that one more time. I usually don't pull left. Yeah, I should. I'm just afraid that they won't use it. I know cats are very picky. So, like, I hate spending money on things that that aren't going to get used. But maybe if it's here, they'll sit in it. Yeah, I'm talking about you. No, too low again. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Brig Kitty. You know what? Oops. Stop. No, don't update them because I screwed up. We're practice. No, we got the ad break coming up. We'll practice for a couple seconds. We'll take the ad break and then we'll retry it. I want to know why, like, I'm skewing left today. That's unusual for me. What if I aim a little bit further right today? No, that's not right either. Any Father's Play? No, I don't really. Mike's not a really big Father's Day person. I mean, heck, we didn't really celebrate Mother's Day this year because Mike had to work Mother's Day. Usually, I go to a coffee shop while he takes the kids to go get plants and stuff for the garden and for the house. But he had to work Mother's Day, unfortunately. Oh, that was so close. It'll mess with muscle memory. Ultimately, you don't press analog to jump off the tree since you already set the angle with the scope. Okay. Alright, let me try that. I had a run, like, I had a couple runs where, like, that was really consistent. Okay. Also, hi Dazzo, how are you? Okay. Ah, you're right. Oh, that is gonna mess. So let's try. Let's see if we can get that under our fingers. Because if that makes it more consistent, I'm happy to do that. Because usually Workinscape and that. Yeah. Fair, fair. Okay, we do have the ad break coming up. I'm going to. Nope. See, usually I just hold up on the analog when I'm setting the angle. But I wonder if maybe I'm subconsciously today moving it. Hoping it's gonna get cooler. Yeah, I had my heat on like last week and now I have my AC on. I had like a day where I could open my windows. Alright, we have the eye break. We will be right back.
height then?
I'm assuming so.
You just follow the keys around, kind of. Play a bunch of sevenths, and you're good.
E double flat?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yep.
I'm so angry right now.
Or
post on my Discord, I guess. Hopefully
You post under announcements.
Yeah. You should have access.
Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm gonna get swept away by the current. I don't even care. Did I catch a fish with that? I did! Look at that! Hold on, hold on. Let me take a... Can I take a screenshot? Look at that. That's hilarious.
I'm not that strong. I mean, I work out and go to the gym, but I mean, like, let's be honest. I'm not that strong. I can't do real damage. I'm like a first level wizard. No. I did it too far. Oh, no, that worked! That worked! Oh, doors. I'm being outsmarted by the metal doors, though.
Okay, we'll wait to start playing until the ad break is over. That gives me a second to eat my string cheese. Square bomb, square touch late. Yeah, circle that meat. Yeah. I'm trying to get that to go a little bit faster. Hello, Meow. I have 3 seconds to eat my cheese. The E double flat, yeah. We're having girl lunch. Yes, meow. I like how meow comes out as meow. Yeah, all my musician friends understand the E double flat. I'm still grumpy about that one. One of them ate the food upstairs. So one of them had lunch. I'm assuming it's meow. I don't know. They both get the same food. Sometimes if I'm not fast enough putting one down, they'll just like mosey over to the other one and start eating. You've already had a treat. You had a treat. I mean, it's been 2 hours, but you don't need another one. All right. Millie loves you enough to give you a treat. Millie buys the lies. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Not a speedrunner person and only play Nintendo. PlayStation fan. Yeah. Appreciate you being here. Listen. Appreciate you being here. Oh, I guess I could have flew down. No, we'll put it right there. That's fine. Listen, we do a little bit of everything here. We do the speed running. We do the playing some new games. Raymond and Sly are good speedruns for a PlayStation. Yeah, Spyro's classic. Sly's a good speedrun. That's a fun one to watch. I screwed that up. That timing didn't feel good. The timing didn't feel good. Excuse me. Still have a residual cold because I had my heat on last week and now it's like it's hot and it was really muggy because we got some rain and some storms today. Okay, okay. That felt comfy. That felt comfy. Stop doing it in 2018, 2019. Yeah. Listen, it's a grind. It's hard. We got that. I like that. That felt comfy. That felt comfy. Let's see if we can do that again. Can I get 3 in a row? If I get 3 in a row, we'll start another run. Because there's other things that need practiced. Nope. I didn't hit. Didn't drop that circle. Whoa. Link. Okay, here we go. Oh, why, like... I might have to do some offline practice of just getting my... It's like my finger's getting lazy. Oops. My pointer finger is getting a little lazy on me. Don't have any bad storms are here. It's when you... Yeah. It's pretty... It's looking pretty bleak right now. That's gonna be late. Yeah. I dropped that square too late. Yeah, it was kind of rainy. It looks like it's gonna... It's... You can just feel it in the air that it's gonna storm. Which, oh, I love a good summer storm. Give me a good summer storm. Oh, my favorite. It's my favorite. Ooh, am I hitting it a little bit? Trying to figure out why. What about my button press is not registering? If I'm not hitting it enough, gotta figure out. Figure it out. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Like that feel maybe I'm not pressing it long enough. I'm just it's too much of a love tap. We need a full court press. We need a full court. We need to fully press it, not just love tap. Alright. We gotta get our hands dirty with it. There we go. Okay. 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 Oh! Haha! Haha! I don't... Sometimes when I practice... Yeah. We gotta firmly grasp it. Summer storm is either rain or windy. Yeah. Yeah, I think, like, I'm just tapping... I'm tapping L and not, like, pushing it firmly enough, which is why sometimes the circle's not dropping. Yeah, see, I think that's what it is like I'm tapping it. I'm not like, which isn't registering. I wonder if I can, you know what? I don't want to tweak it. We're used to kind of this. I'm good as long as there's nothing spinning, yeah. Thankfully, like, we don't really get tornadoes in the area. I don't want to say we're immune, but floating living preps me for hurricane and lightning, but NATO's still scary, even though I've driven in by water spouts on it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you're in Florida, I feel like you're prepared for like a lot of stuff living in Florida. You've learned to prep for that kind of stuff. Oh. Just, Katie, you gotta firmly press it. We gotta just firmly press it. Okay, there we go. Nah, that was wrong. Okay, Link, if we're gonna go all the way down there, we can't. I've always lived in this general area of the United States. Like, I grew up in Ohio, like 2 hours from here. Now I live in Western PA. So I've always been in like this Eastern Ohio, Western PA area. I've never lived anywhere else. Lessen the throw. So it activate before a full press. Yeah, I wonder. Ooh, I would have to plug my controller in, I think. Switch the mode. And then it wants, okay. Let's see if we can tweak it. Because that has been an issue before. Other than one, I'm out of here now, like I said earlier. Hey, you're fine, you're fine. I appreciate it. Have a good day, King. Other than one summer and some externships, yeah, always been east of the Mississippi, but lots of places. Yeah, I grew up in Ohio, and then I moved to Pittsburgh, and then I did 3 weeks in Limerick. Spiral. Okay, I will try to remember that. No, I don't want a macro. How do I, oops. No, this is fine. Calibrate the device isn't quite it either. The triggers are fine. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. No, the mapping. So it looks like... I'll be... That's the vibration. That's the macro. I don't want macro. I don't know. Calibrate the device isn't what I want to do either. Mapping X, maybe. No, that's all right. Oh, no, that's what I want. I might have to like poke around the software a little bit more. Because I don't know if I want to calibrate. No, because my joysticks and my triggers are fine. Okay, I'll have to poke around with that at some point. And see. Alright, there we go. We'll do a couple more of this. It's like if I know what the problem is, I can fix it, right? I know what my problem is. Okay. So yeah, I need to make sure that I'm just pressing a little bit harder to get that circle to drop. Okay, okay. That felt good. That felt good. What time is it? 2? Oh god, it's 2 o'clock already? Walk. Ooh, okay. I think that was me messing with the joystick. Because I want a little wobbly there. I want a little cattywampus there. Katie. Link. No. Press it harder, Kitty. Press it harder. Did the opposite scenes. Give myself a little dead zone at the start of the trigger throw. Oh, Jesus. What a... I just missed buttons there. We just hit the wrong buttons. We just... Okay, I'll have to check. Yeah, I didn't like that. That didn't feel good. That didn't feel comfy. Let's open Discord. Yeah, that didn't feel good. Ugh, maybe I'm just getting old. Oh, yeah, that's how it is on mine, I think. All right, I'll keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. I might have to try that. Or maybe makes, because, yeah, words. Let's see, now I'm curious. Moving that. Plugging in. I'm curious what mine is now. Even though I just looked at it, you think I would remember? Yeah, that's also a thing that I struggle with for sure. Is I think about it too much. Yeah, we're in the right spot. Are you gonna pick it up? No, it's like, nah. You're not connected. It's like I'm trying to like analyze every little movement to try to like figure out how to be consistent with it, and then it's just like... Oh, switch. Oh, okay. Do I not need to be connected then? Okay, sure, fine. Triggers. Ooh, yeah, mine's a little bit different. Let's... Yeah. Let's do that. Let's see if that helps. Let's see if that helps. Maybe it makes it worse. Who knows? We'll see. What's the worst that's gonna happen? I keep being bad. Like, that... But that might help if I'm pressing the buttons too fast from, like, the L not registering, you know? It's also, like, it's been a couple weeks since I've done this. It's like, I gotta get it back under my fingers. I'm pulling to the left a bit. Because I do have to push forward, right? What if I don't touch the joystick at all? Yeah, I gotta, okay, I have to push forward. That's what I thought, that's what I thought. We confirmed it, I have to give Link that forward momentum. Okay. Okay. Oops, nope. That. Katie. You actually have to push the buttons in the correct order for things to work. Okay. You actually have, you know, also have to hit the D-pad. Because that's also important. Yeah, I can't. I just think I'm not. I would like to get this trick because one, it's just we're practicing wind bombs, which is something I need to practice with anyway. And like if I can do this, it saves me a reload, which is going to save me time. Okay, I just have to hold the button. That didn't feel good. That didn't feel right. Obviously it wasn't right, but it definitely didn't feel right either. It wasn't right and it didn't feel right. We have like 20 minutes. Yeah, I need to hold the button a little bit. See, now I'm overthinking the rest of it. Yeah, I think mentally like holding L, because I think what is happening is I'm tapping L, but I'm not tapping it enough for it to register before there's another input. So if I hold L, and not like hold it, but like if I'm thinking hold L, I'm pushing it hard enough for it to register. Yeah, that's helping. Oops. I move my view just a pinch to the right. Not save, let's load. That's helping, at least with that portion. Oh, that's so close. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Okay. Oh, that's helping though. Hold out, Katie. Okay. Okay, maybe drop square a pinch later than I was doing. I might be a... let's try that again. Yeah, simple mental tricks. Hey, Lux, thank you for the luck. Yeah, it's just because, like, I'm not holding it through, but just mentally, hey, hold L. That's helping me actually get the press going. Because, like, I can hold L through when I hate ZL. That doesn't affect anything. But it's affecting the fact that, like, I'm now dropping the circle way more consistently. It's like I always go back to when I was learning fall damage cancel, and I watched so many videos and I still wasn't quite grasping it. But then it was Limcube. Limcube is like, Link's gotta start throwing. You gotta watch him throw. You're usually holding an axe. You gotta watch him throw the axe a little bit before you switch. And that little thing was the game changer. That's what made it more consistent. That's what 100% does it. And it's like no one else but Lim had mentioned that in all of the videos that I watched. See, I didn't hold it there. And it's like little stuff like that. Little stuff. Which is why it's great having multiple people talking about it, because what one person's like, hey, if you tweak it a little bit like this, that's sometimes all you need. See, I did it there and it didn't work. My fingers might be getting tired. We might need to move on. We might need to just try to do plateau. What time? Do I have time to try to do a plateau right now? Not really, because I do have to go and get dinner started. Let's do this a couple more times, and then that's where we'll have to end it. Yeah, because I don't really have quite enough time to start another plateau, since my average is around 30 minutes. So we'll do this, and then maybe we'll, like... I don't know. There we go. That looks good. Trying to think of, like, what other thing can I get to real fast that I can, like, practice a little bit. Oh, but I would have to finish that. Oh, I could go to another profile where I have things unlocked. I should just ask Jason about modding the Switch so that I can have save states. I can get so much more practice in if I didn't have to reload. Oh, ooh, that's it. That's it. Let's do that again. I felt that. I felt that. I felt that. Can I replicate that feeling? Can I replicate that feeling? Because that felt good. Yes. Okay. 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 That felt good. That felt good. That felt good. I liked that. Chasing that high. I am chasing that high. Nope. Because that felt good. Yeah, aren't we all? Aren't we all? I'm getting high on nailing this wind bomb. Nope, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. That wasn't the spot. I want to try something though. This might not work, but I'm curious. I'm curious. Nope. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. That did not work. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Want to get high. Just... Okay. Poor old man is just forever chopping that tree. Okay, okay, okay. I think I'm feeling it in my bones. Like I'm just, oh, I'm feeling it. Yeah. This is actually Skyrim, where we're just doing the same thing over and over to level it up. Level 100 woodcutting. Oh, oh, that feels so good. Oh, that feels so good. Hellos. Reminds me of Final Fantasy VIII when you had to pull magic, yeah. I have not played 8 yet. Behind the Final Fantasies as well. I think I understand. I think I understand now. Okay, so we have to hold L We gotta hold that L. Because that's how we are more consistently dropping that circle bomb. Okay, we gotta hold that L. And then we just, it's like immediately after we get out of the D-pad, we have to detonate circle. No, I didn't get it there. Also, how you doing, cowboy? What's up? Oh, holding that L, that's a game changer right there for me. Worst magic system of all the games. Second only to how insipid, stupid, boring, broken, downright waste of my fucking time. Blitzball was the worst. That was stupid. Blitzball was awful. 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 I hated Blitzball. That's the C. Oh, I've been doing it wrong the entire time. Oh, that's the secret. It's like as soon as you let D-pad, you gotta hit that L again. Try to defend it. No. You can't defend Blitzball. I'm sorry. There is no defense. There is absolutely 100% zero defense. Yeah. The trick is tricking now. We have... The trick is tricking. Yeah, if I don't drop circle, that's like not a big deal. Cause like we lose a couple seconds, but like that's an easy reset retry. Thank you for the chat. Don't know this pink because I'm not a Final Fantasy person. One time I tried to beat by running Final Fantasy 10 back in the day. Yeah, crush repeatedly. Yep, nope. Doing better than I deserve. I'm okay. Like, I've got like a slight lull right now. Which is really nice. Yes, the trick is there. Like, I have a lot I need to do to prep for July. But, like, I don't have, like, event after event after event after event. I just need Mike to stop working so damn much so that we can... Because essentially, like, I have the gig that I can't talk about in July because I haven't been officially announced. But, like, we have 2 new songs we want to do, and I need to get the files into them. So, like, I need Mike to not work so damn much so that we can get those done. So it's just like it's just nice that I don't have like really like the kids have a karate tournament in a couple weeks, but like I'm like, okay, I have a couple of weekends where there's really nothing going on. I feel like I have time to like rest and relax and recharge. But then the kids are going to be home from school. Like, they're almost done with school. Final Fantasy 7 crashed a lot, yeah. Till save states were a thing. Fair. Yeah, those were big games for the PlayStation. Like, as you know, there's a lot to the game for the hardware that the PlayStation was running. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time, and then I think we'll yeah, fuck Blitzball. Yeah. That was in 10, and I hated every moment of it. I hated it. I hated it with a passion. Not as much as Chocobo Racing, because fuck Chocobo Racing. But I hated Blitzball. That's like the second worst thing. Yeah, fuck your Yahoo. Fuck your mom. Fuck your Blitzball. Fuck your Chocobos. That's it. We've got the secret. It's detonate and then press forward. Ugh! Beautiful. Alright, we're going to practice Shrine of Resurrection because we struggle with that a little bit. So let's just practice that clip a couple of times and then that's what we'll call it a day. Because my kids want dinner tonight. Which is like every night, the kids expect dinner. Actually, this might not work. Oh no, it is. We'll do that. We can do that. Okay, so Link. Take the Chocobo Racing over pulling magic and yeah. Fair. Yeah, I know. My kids want fed dinner. I don't understand it. Every day, I gotta feed them dinner. What is this? I didn't sign up for this shit. No one told me that I was gonna have to be responsible for dinner every day. Okay, so Link's gotta be parallel. Okay. You get in there. At least with racing, once you breed a golden chocobo, you win. Wait, you gotta breed a golden chocobo? Was that my problem this entire time? Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm having a moment right now. You're telling me that you can breed a golden chocobo and you win. Does that make it easier to win? Because I'm pretty sure I was just racing on a regular chocobo this entire time. Are you telling me? I'm pretty sure I was doing it on a regular chocobo. Was that my problem? Was that our problem? I feel like I need to go look at clips to see if I was using a regular chocobo because I don't remember this golden chocobo thing. I gotta ask Lorenzo, because Lorenzo was there. Lorenzo was there. Lorenzo would know. Hold on, we're going in the Twitch back end. I gotta look at clips. Oh no, it's possible. I did it. I did it. I did it. Clips. Has that been my problem this entire time. I don't remember doing that. I'm having an you're right. I'm having an existential crisis right now. I'm having a moment. Here's the here is. Oh no, maybe I was on a golden chocobo. I don't even know anymore. Let's see. Hold on. How can I do this? I'm having a moment. Hold on. How can I do this? I don't know. Okay, if I do that. Hold on. We have the clip. Give me a second. Nope. God damn. Window capture. I want to make that. I don't remember, if I'm being completely honest. We're talking, let's see, when is this clip? This is from 2017. You think I'm gonna remember something I did in 2017? Oh, that's for 7, not Chen Chocobo Racing. Okay. I was about to say, Lorenzo's gonna come in and save me. Per usual. Okay. I was having a moment. Okay. Okay. I haven't played 7. Okay. All right. I think existential crisis averted. I was about to say, if I did it on hard mode this entire time because I didn't know, heads were gonna roll. Okay. That's a thing for 7, not for 10. All right. Okay. Whew. Okay. Thank you, Lorenzo. Because okay. I was gonna have a fit. And I would have had even more shade to throw at Luna. Because that would have been her fault. She loves 10. All right. I play 10 because she made me. So we would have had even more shade to throw. Okay. All right. You know what? So maybe that's a good place to end. We would have had even more Luna shade because I wasn't the Final Fantasy X super fan like she was. Or she is. I don't know. I think she likes 15 better. Or 4. I don't even remember. The road trip one. Okay. All right, good. So Luna has dodged the bullet of shade. I'm not about to have an existential crisis. We're all good. So maybe that's a good place to end for today. I want to thank you all so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Hey, I'm wrapping up stream.
Okay.
You want to come say hi to everyone?
Yeah.
Without your head.
What?
Without your head. The camera is angled down so they can't see your face.
Mm.
That's okay. Private. Now no one knows who you are. Because that's how that works.
Yeah, totally.
Lorenzo says hi.
Hi. What were you doing?
I was doing all cutting metals.
Oh. Hmm.
So.
Yeah.
I gotta get good speed running. I gotta get on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
So. No, we're not doing the ads. We are gonna be wrapping it up.
Big one?
Hey, baby.
It's fucking mass monk, bitch. What happened? What
I'm
happened?
down to traversing basically. Yeah. We survived it eventually. We got it. Right. You gonna go have a snack?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any homework tonight?
Nope.
Good. All right. Let's find someone to raid. Grandia, perfect. We'll do that real quick. Mike needs to. I need to get Mike's streak in there. Mike had a 50 stream. 40, 45. We'll do 70,000. And status words. That wasn't. Oh, it's still on channel points from Cowboy 500. Did anyone? Okay, Millie got second. All right. I was like, did anyone ever redeem second? All right, we got it to have to mortuary assistant and second. Millie Layton's still getting second. I always forget the second one. Why do I always forget the second one? I remember mortuary assistant. Quarantine zone? Cool. Move things up a little bit. Xenoblade is in second. I'm so excited. I'm excited. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm excited for Myst. I know people really like it. I have not played it, so it should be a good time. Okay. So, let's... Sims 1. Complete collection. Jeez. Finally moving up the list, yeah. Man. 6 number retirement plan plays off, yeah. You gotta wait for, so I think Saturday, so I'm still up in the air about whether I'm streaming Friday, just depends on what I'm doing with the kids. I think we need to go out. Evie needs shoes. So I'm gonna say tentatively Friday's probably canceled, especially because I have D&D Friday night. So I'm busy during the day. And then Saturday will be starting in the afternoon. We'll do the affiliate anniversary. We'll do the game countdown, and we'll try to finish Super Mario 64. don't make you do the wheel. You are more than welcome. You tell me what game. You just say. Oh, we have a Melia. Hold on, Melia wants to say hi. Melia. No, you haven't had treats today. So I think we're gonna try to finish Super Mario 64. We'll see. That might be ambitious. We'll see. We'll see how far we get on Saturday. But we'll do an extra long stream on Saturday. Did you eat it? You ate that fast. Hello, Miss Melia. Say hi to Kristen. Kristen's here. Say hi. Oh, thank you for sneezing on me. She's like, nah, get me down. I wanna. Say hi to Kristen. Got her tail. No, no ad. We're leaving. Say hi. You're gonna go mess with Hotel. Sniffing my straw. Get your face out of the cup. You don't need to drink coffee. Silly kitten. Microphone so you can see her. There she is. The lady sneezed all over my floor when we got her. Yeah. She's not quite that sneezy anymore. But she does like that. And then gets snot all over me. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You're gonna go back and see Mama Kristen soon. Go find some new cats to torment. Go see your old brothers and sisters. She did. She's a pretty baby. Oh, so precious. Coming down right at the end of stream, huh? That precious baby. You hear the kids. What are you doing? Look at pretty baby. Look at this baby. She's not much of a cuddler, but she likes the pets. She likes the scritches. She wants the attention. You're also shedding. I need to brush you because it's like birds like flying off of you. You need a brushing. What do you see? What got your attention? You like perked up there. What got your attention? Is there something outside? It's not. Nothing outside. What are you doing? Pretty kitty. Yeah, time this guy out. Get him out of here. Dare you say that about our precious baby? Baby. Precious baby. This Melia is the one that we adopted from Kristen. That Kristen rescued and then we took her in. Because Mio needed a friend after we lost Macbeth. Mio needed a friend. Because Mio was an only baby. So this one's also Kristen's. Yeah. Kristen has a lot of cats. And Mio needed a friend. Which I think she likes some days and other days she's like, why? But Mia's more of the antagonist. Melia fights back. Huh. Huh, precious baby. Okay, she's like, alright. I think she's waiting for me to get out of the chair. Yeah, like all good friends. It's like, yay, you're here, but also, why are you here? Go away. They have their moments. They have their moments. Alright, let's find someone to raid. Let's see. Is there anyone on that we're following? We'll send everyone over to Nailani. I love her. She's fantastic. She is working on merch prep and some crafting. She does a lot of cosplays. Also a fellow musician. So we'll send everyone over to her. She cool people. But yeah, so Friday's kind of up in the air. If I am on Friday, we'll probably do more Breath of the Wild, and then Saturday we're gonna have a supersized Mario stream. That could have been a bad thing. Alright, thank you all so much for hanging out. I love you all. I will hopefully see you Saturday. If not, I will talk to you soon. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Supposed to have answer the phone.
I don't think that's how I ever answered the phone.
Yeah, you're always supposed to answer by saying, "We're having a great day here at Panera Bread." Yeah, you're supposed to get fired if you don't do that.
What?
Why would that happen?
I've never had that happen. I've literally never had that happen.
Why would that happen?
I don't want to. Oh. We just knocked a bloopy off the Just knocking the bloopies off. It's fine. It's stuck. Why is it stuck? Can I like shoot it with something? Second time that I've had weird Korok shit happen. I'm not that strong. I mean, I work out and go to the gym, but I mean, like, let's be honest, I'm not that strong. I can't do real damage. I'm like a first level wizard. That sucks, Ryan. I'm sorry.
Oh. Everything all right, Ryan?
Well, I mean, if you ask Mike, he thinks the same way. So, again, you're still in good company.
I don't think life in general is lousy. I think, like, work sucks.
There you go. I danced. Are you happy now? Dude, I'm tired.
No! Shut up! Oh my gosh! Woo!
Alright, ready? Two.
Laughing too hard.
E double flat?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yep.
I'm so angry right now. Look at that. That's hilarious. If she's gonna make me resurrect a horse, she's evil. You can clip that and send it to her. I was nice and didn't make her do it. Thanks, Faroche.
go scheme now.
What the fuck?
Dang it, that threw me off.
No! Pick it up, pick it up! Damn it! No! No! I'm gonna have to do that bliss again. Not like this. Why?
No. I did it too far. Oh no, that worked! That worked! Oh, doors. I'm being outsmarted by the metal doors, though. Ah, what? What the heck?
Well, we can. Squirrel that's jumping up in the air? It's adorable!
Hello! Hi! Is anybody there? Hello? 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 Hi.
Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. Try that again since I can hit buttons in the correct order. Okay. Ferocious Claw. Route Docs updated thing. Hey, I appreciate you letting me be the tester.
Thanks, Bangs.
Thanks, Bangs.
I am a dinosaur. Oh my god.
Oh my god. This girl I went to school with.
Damn. Oh no. Damn it, Macbeth. That was a really good one. What's it, input 5?
Yeah, that was a really good one. You even did it.
Supposed to have answer the phone.
I don't think that's how I ever answered the phone.
Yeah, you're always supposed to answer by saying,
We're having a great day here at Panera Bread.
You're supposed to get fired if you don't do that.
What?
Why would that happen?
I've never had that happen. I've literally never had that happen.
Why would that happen?
I don't want to.
Just follow the keys around, kind of. Play a bunch of sevenths, and you're good.
I'm assuming so.
Okay, yeah, let's do this. And then inside I'm like, that's me. Drawing. Alright, here we go.
There it is.
Oh, hey there.
Oh, you got Cookie.
I'm Cookie Shinobu. Hello, traveler.
There we go.
Call me Yelan.
Cookie is the one that, what's her face voices.
I don't think I like this song. Made a bad choice. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Did my smile scare you?
No, you just being here scared me.
There you go. I danced. Are you happy now?
No, that was pretty low.
Dude, I'm tired.
He's getting so big. He's gonna be 10 soon.